Hi, whoever's watching this. It's that time again. The sun is now in Virgo, which means, come on, guess what? It's Virgo season. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. I've missed you. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. It's great to have you here. This is the series where I talk about each zodiac sign during their respective season, and I basically tell you the things that you can do during the season to celebrate and just kind of understand the zodiac sign a little bit better. If you're interested in learning about your sign and more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. I post a zodiac video every month, and if I haven't talked about your sign, I definitely will be in the future. So let's talk about Virgo. They're compatible with Pisces and other water signs, and also earth signs as well. Virgo is the resourceful sign and is symbolized by the Virgin. The Virgin is a symbol of wholeness in the sense that we're the world and the universe in our body, and we hold all this power that we're not even fully aware of. Did that make sense? I sure hope so. Oh my god. I feel like that sounded crazy. My family watches this. They must think I'm on some sort of Kool-Aid. I swear I'm not. The Virgo sign also controls the gut and the digestive system. And honestly, I can co-sign for this because I'm a Virgo moon and I always got stomach issues. They are also ruled by the planet Mercury, which controls communication and the mind. I don't know why I went for like this for mind, the mind. And you know, when you think about it, it does kind of make sense when we start to get into the traits of a Virgo. So Natalie, what are these traits for Virgos? Let's talk about it. The positive traits for a Virgo include patience, great communicators, practical, detail-oriented, artistic, responsible, and observant. But they can also be stubborn, critical, uptight, easily annoyed. I feel that one. Overthinkers, picky, and neurotic. Now, considering the characteristics of our Virgin friends, one can assume that this season will have characteristics of a grounding, independent, and analytical nature. So now that we know a little bit more about Virgos, let's talk about the things that you can do this season to work on yourself and get your shit together. I know I'm trying to. The first thing you can do to kick off Virgo season is to reorganize your desk space and just your living space in general. Let's think about it, right? We're transitioning into a new season, and we're also coming off of the craziness that was Leo season, right? I'm sure some of us need to recollect and reshift our spaces. Use this time to practice a little bit of feng shui and just declutter aspects of your life. It's back to school time anyways, and although I'm out of school, I love resetting things every once in a while. It kind of feels like washing my brain a little bit. As I previously touched on, Virgos are very inward people. I'm a Virgo moon, and for those of you that don't know what that means, your moon sign kind of rules your inward thoughts and who you are when you're alone. So for me, this means that I'm always overthinking. I'm my biggest critic, and I'm very neurotic and super nitpicky when it comes to myself, my work, just about anything that I do. So use the power of the overly observant Virgo sun to look for patterns in your own life. What are some bad habits you want to quit? Maybe you want to substitute them for healthier ones. I'm personally trying to spend less time on TikTok and spend more time creating my own content, and also trying to be kinder to myself and take better care of my body. Did you know Beyonce's a Virgo? Stop. I know you did, because if you know any Virgos, that's like the first thing that they'll tell you. Be like Beyonce and other Virgos alike and set goals and self-improve. She is who she is today because she constantly outdoes herself and sets out to be better than she was before. Figure out what you want for yourself and ways that you can work on yourself for the better. I started using this app called Notion to help me get on track with just like my projects, schedules, goals, and just life in general. I've finally figured out what I want for myself and what I need to do to get there, and it's just like such a powerful feeling. So I encourage you to do the same while we're in this season of just doing. While we're in this state of just kind of looking inward and analyzing and calculating our next steps, it is very easy to go overboard during this time. Which leads me to number 4, to beware of over analyzing. Take it from me, a person that loves to do that at all times of the year. It isn't fun, it's just like exhausting, and you know, this time of year with like everybody going back to school or just kind of doing like getting back into like routines, it can do that to somebody. Also, be mindful of being overly critical to friends and family. Sometimes our advice can come off, you know, preachy or unsolicited. Get off of the soapbox. Remember that Virgo is still an earth sign, so while you're working on yourself, remember to keep yourself grounded so you don't end up going off of the deep end. Listen, I don't know how many of you guys can stomach this next one. Take a note from the Virgo handbook and trust your gut. With this sign controlling the digestive system, take some time to be kind to your stomach. Maybe cut foods that tend to hurt your stomach. Try some kombucha or tea that's good for digestive health. I'm trying to cut down coffee and substitute tea during this season, but I can't stay away for too long. With Virgos being such a pensive and communicative sign, the irony. It makes sense that you should manifest during this season. Think about it. Isn't writing down your goals a type of manifestation? Isn't speaking things to existence a type of manifestation? The answer is yes. Use this season to create the life and provide you the things that you want for yourself. I'm a motivational speaker. Speak your desires into existence with meditation, writing, song, or however else you choose to do so. The last thing that I will recommend for you to do during Virgo season is to get out into nature. They are an earth sign after all, and sometimes we do need to come back down to earth. Disconnect from technology a little bit and just get back into the present. You know, enjoy that warm summer air while we still have it. Well, there you have it. That's Virgo season. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've been subconsciously just doing most of these things my whole life during this time of year. I don't know if it was just going back to school that made me kind of want to like reset my life and my habits, but it's interesting that these traits are kind of associated with Virgo. Any Virgos watching this, let me know if this related to you at all, and just how this time of year affects you personally. All other signs watching this, let me know what activities you tried. For more videos, please click the subscribe button. Links to my resources and also links to my other platforms will be in the description below. Have fun with these activities, enjoy yourself, and I will see you in Libra season. Bye.